Hello everyone,
Okay.
welcome to the Tourism for Development in World. Sorry, can you start again with me? Sorry. Yeah. Welcome to LAJA, India's first forum for women development, growth and self-empowerment. Founded in 2017, LAJA is a forum for women, by women and with women. At LAJA, we have focused learning sessions, we have mentoring and hand-holding, peer review, as well as periodic audits. Currently, the chapters are at Mumbai, Surat, Pune, Ahmedabad, Delhi, and Hyderabad. The network is growing. We at the forum is the space where we are focused on the self self empowerment. As, okay, sorry, sorry. Repeat. Can we go again, please? Sorry. Welcome to Lajja, India's first forum for women, which will aim towards the development, growth, and self empowerment. Founded in 2017, LAJA is a forum by women, for women, and with women. At LAJA, the growth and development happens through focused learning sessions, mentoring and hand-holding, peer review, as well as periodic audits. Currently, we have chapters in Mumbai, Pune, Surat, Ahmedabad, Delhi, Hyderabad, and the network is forever growing. What we focus at LAJA is not only at the professional development, but also personal development of the women so that they live a self-sustained, self-reliable, and a holistic life. We aim to provide a safe space for all the women so that they can grow. Today, we bring to you one such woman who has embarked on this journey. Today, we bring you a LAJA woman, Neha Kodi. Hi Neha, how are you?
Hi, Hemangi. I'm so good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Neha, I'm sure everybody would love to know something about you. So can you please share something about your background?
Surely, surely. Thank you. Well, I am Neha, as you know, and I am a mental health professional. I am a cognitive behavior therapist, and I have done my hypnotherapy as well. So, I am practicing hypnotherapy. I am a practicing training and development professional. I'm a spiritual healer, and as I said, I'm a mental health practitioner since 16 plus years now, and I'm extremely passionate to work towards people, to work towards their healing and empowering them to rebuild themselves and the relationships around them and the hopes that somewhere people lose. So I'm extremely passionate to work towards this. I come from a very average middle class family where I think all of us, majority of us, are also belonging from, with average normal challenges every day in and out. But a very strong learning that I picked up from my family is being resilient, being strong, connecting to your own self, staying connected, and most importantly, staying grounded and being resilient is something which I have picked up from my family. And I'm extremely blessed to also have a very supportive husband, in-laws, and a child. So this is something I think makes me a human, makes me a person.
That's amazing. Uh, being in the mental health space, sure you must have faced challenges. Are there any challenges that you have faced in your journey?
Yes, I think when I was a child, when I was growing up as a child, as a woman, especially, I would say, uh, unfortunately, we had some people around us. I had some men around us who touched me badly, and because of this, I started disliking my own self, started disliking my own body, my own womanhood, for that matter. And I grew and I went into a very deep space where I didn't accept myself, and that led me to subconsciously pick up being a tomboy. So for many years of my life I was actually very popular as a tomboy. Eventually, gradually, I started getting into the field of psychology. I started understanding what mental health is I started working on myself with the great support of my family and friends and people around me. I started healing. I took a lot of therapy for myself. And the best part was when I got married. My husband, who has accepted me, my internal feelings, my emotions as a woman turned out, and I started accepting my own body and my own self all the more. And definitely, as a mother, again, it helped me to get in touch with my own core self, and I started loving and accepting my body, which is definitely a biggest part in nourishment. So yeah, from that space till today now, I think I am a woman who loves dressing up, who loves seeing myself in the mirror and appreciating myself and telling myself that, oh, you are so wonderful, oh, you are so beautiful. So that's the journey that has, you know, brought me from what I was and where I am today.
The challenge is being stronger and worthy when help more women. Working on self is important. So, Neha, tell me that mental health space, what do you think sets you apart from the other people? What is also, Neha, the challenges that you have faced have made you stronger and as other women. So, tell me, how is it that your approach is different from those of in your profession?
Okay. So Hemangi, having coming from the background of psychology and having lot of knowledge and lot of approaches that I already have in my pocket, I think I use amalgamation of many healing modalities, and depending on each client, and depending also on the need and readiness that my client has to accept uh, every space that we are going to open up, every layer that we are going to open up. So, not that I get into the rush to instantly work on the symptoms, but we go deeper into the layer, we understand the childhood traumas, we go deeper into any sort of other things that comes up, you know, during the sessions. Most of the times we come up with one particular symptom, and when we work deeper, we understand that it's not one particular problem, but it's actually many hidden layers inside and within. So we go slow, and me and my clients together, we decide on the goals, we fix the goals to achieve them, and we move slow, we go as per the progress and as per the readiness of the client, as I said, because we have many people, different set of humans, where some people are very much aware and in
Neha,
touch.
I think there was a slight lag still. Yeah. So, Neha, would you like to share how your approach sets you apart from the other people who practice in the same space?
Sure. Uh, so coming from a different background with lot of various modalities that I have learned and having so many tools and techniques in my pocket, I think I use amalgamation of many healing modalities depending on each client's needs and readiness to accept it. I mean, me and my clients together, we fix on goals. We do not just go on and on with, just hearing the problems and just listening it out. It's also about listening and fixing the goals and working on each and every symptoms and each and every problems, each and every issues layer by layer. And so I think I understand the pace of my client. I give them that flexibility and that freedom and that space to work as per their own pace and as per their own journey. So I think that's something which I find my success more, and where my client can rely and trust me and can connect with me more, is what I have experienced.
So, tell me, you must have had many experience dealing with mental health and success stories. Can you share some with us?
Oh, definitely. I think in this 16 years of experience now, it's been like I'm blessed to have many such clients who has come back to me and told me about the various changes that they have put in efforts and bring in their lives. One of the recent one which I think touches me the most is where there was a client who was 18 years old boy, and he had come to me with lot of self doubt, lot of self confidence issues, where he was feeling completely lost in his life, not sure about what he wants to do. Also had suicidal thoughts. He was completely away, isolated from his own family, from his own friends. Although he wanted to get connected, but he didn't know how to get connected. He had difficulty in speaking. He was stuttering. So these were the challenges, and when we started working on it, layer by layer, as I said, step by step, we discovered and we understood that there were many childhood traumas inside him. What I mean by that is where when he was a child, he was always been corrected by his father for every small little thing, which unfortunately led him into having a lot of self doubts, lot of self confidence issues, uh, decision making issues, because of which his life was very unclear for him. So we eventually started working on his confidence, the way he talks to his own self, the way he looks at his own life, the way he looks at his people around him, and gradually now is the space where he has started his own podcast, where now he is extremely sure about what he wants to do, and has gathered that courage to go public. So I think that's a beautiful journey which me and my client had together.
Indeed, it's an amazing journey. So tell me, Neha, in your workspace, do you see any shifts or developments that happen that is most probably happen in the future or are bound to happen? What do you see happening in your space of mental health?
So presently, I would say that there is a lot of emotional neglect. People have unfortunately gotten into the space of neglecting the emotions. What I mean by that is we often see people mindlessly scrolling on the social media, Insta reels, mindlessly eating, mindlessly shopping, where they are not connected to their own selves, their own emotions. We don't know how to handle the unpleasant emotions. So if this is given a little attention, where people start understanding their own emotions, get in touch with their own emotions, accept and work on the mental health, which yes, I would agree and say that compared to earlier times when I started off with my journey and today, lot of openness and acceptance has been there. And fortunately, yes, people are coming up for seeking help, taking help. But what I want to say very loud and clear through this beautiful platform of Laja is that let's get into the self care, guys, because self care is the key. The moment we understand and realize that I am doing things which are not normal or which are not leading me to anywhere, any place, the relationship coach, as a relationship coach that I am, the best relationship that we can have is first the relationship with our own selves. The moment we start working on the relationship with our own selves, every other relationship falls at its place. Be it a relationship with your friends, family, your parents, your children, or your work. I've seen many people coming in and telling me that I procrastinate. So everything begins with a little self care. Once we pay attention to this self care, the future is always and forever going to be a very safe place for us, and definitely we will create that safe place for everywhere people around us. So I think we all need to get into that space, is something which I would suggest.
That's how they can connect and touch, share where they can connect to.
Sure. Thank you, Himangi. So I think people can definitely connect me on my LinkedIn ID, which is Neha Mody. Mody is my last name, which people usually Modi they have. So Mody Neha Mody is my LinkedIn ID. Insta is also saying Neha Mody, and my email address is also Neha Mehul Modis at gmail.com, and my phone number is 9833480468. So that's how people can connect with me and can book my sessions and can seek and reach out for any challenges, any help, any suggestions. I'm open and I would love to reach out to people. So thank you so much, Himangi.
Thank you so much, Neha. I'm sure more people will take care of themselves. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Himangi, and thank you, Laja. Thank you, Riddhi, a lot, because I can see consistently how beautifully she is working, how beautifully she is preparing everything around her and everyone around her. And the best part is that she is not even in the frame, but she is always behind the scenes and always gathering people and working together. That's the best part of her. So thank you so much, Team Laja, and thank you, Riddhi.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Neha, for all your feedback.